Hi everyone, it's your boy Ricky here with Bromero Cards, and today I am so excited because I'm about to show you almost completely the whole release of the new HoneyBee Stamps Adventure Awaits release. This release is going to be the best for masculine cards, Father's Day cards, any kind of nature cards you would like, any of that stuff. This is the bomb. So I'm going to show you everything, and then I'll leave some links down in the description so that you can go and follow and do some shopping when it comes out. This video will come out pretty much the minute that they release the products. So I hope that you enjoy it. And if you see any of the products that you like, just click the link down below, head over to HoneyBee Stamps and make a purchase. And that also helps me bring content to you on this channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the new release. Let's switch cameras here. All right, here we go. First up, we have To the Wise One, and it's a sentiment stamp set that has Happy Father's Day to the Wise One, Happy Birthday, another year wiser, for all you. Oh, for all you do. Sorry, can't read you guys. So there we go. And then it comes with the matching dies. Now this is really cool. These are fishing lures, and this is going to be really neat to put together. It's a Lovely Layers lures. And a little bit later on in the stack, I'm going to show you what you can use these with. I think these are going to be excellent on a card, but something that you could do for Christmas is to make Christmas ornaments from these for the person that loves fishing in your life. I'm sure there's someone out there in this world that has a Christmas tree full of like fishing lures and fishing things and lakes and rocks and all that stuff. So I'm sure this would be like the perfect thing for them. So there we go. We have the lures. Next thing we have is the Lovely Layers trees. I think this is going to be really awesome. All the Lovely Layer things from HoneyBee Stamps, they just, I mean, they're like the best. The best in the industry, I think. They look real. They're pretty simple to put together. They just look really nice. And it's probably one of my favorite series of HoneyBee Stamps is just their Lovely Layers flowers, and their, just anything they do with the Lovely Layers. I love it. They look awesome. So yeah, we have a couple Lovely Layers coming up, so I can't wait to show those to you. But yeah, we have the trees. Next up is the Lovely Layers owl. I think this is going to be so great. You can do this with ears, without ears. You could do like a snow owl. You could do like a regular wood owl, barn owls. Like, you're going to be able to make this into pretty much any owl that you like. And I think this is going to be great, especially for fall and winter cards when that comes around. So I'm really excited to play along with this. Now, you guys, they did release a Lovely Layers bird set, I think the last release. And I freaking love those birds. I made like a little blue bird, and I almost cried. It was so cute. So yeah, so I'm super excited to get this owl put together. An owl was one of my mom's favorite things. So I'll probably make one in honor of her. Next up, we have the Summer Cabins. Now, they did release houses I think it was two releases ago. So this will be in addition to the little houses that they released. This is going to be great to go along with some of the other things I'm going to show you here in a few moments. But these all layer up, cut out individual pieces, and then you just kind of put them together. It's going to be really cute to make it into like a cabin situation in the woods, or maybe like a ski loft or something. This little A-frame house is going to be adorable. Cannot wait to get this put together. Next up, we have Lovely Layers Rod and Reel. So this is going to be just layering the rod and reel with the string. This will be really cool if you use the string vellum for that, or you could actually probably put string in the shape of this and just put it on the card. But that's going to be fun to play with. Next up, we have Sweet Stacks ovals. Just pretty much your basic oval shape. I like to make frames from these to place them onto a card, and I'll probably do that, coming up soon. Next up, we have Fishing Legend, and it's going to be really cool images of fishing, a net, some fish, a fly fish. Is that what that's called? And you put it on the rod and reel, and you go back and forth into the water. I think it's called a fly fish. There's a couple lures, a floater, and it has some sentiments that says "Cast away your troubles, fishing legend." And then it also has this basket. I think it's called a Creel. I think later on we'll see what the name of it is. A hat and like a fish, and it does have matching dies. Now, the last release, we had one for these for Mother's Day, and this one's called One of the Guys. And this is a sentiment, or I guess it's sentiment or word stamp sets that have pretty much every word there is for a father, a brother, uncle, a grandfather. It's got some really cool stuff here. They have daddy, son, bonus dad, stepdad, pop, pop, pops, gramps, abuelo, jefe, means the boss in Spanish. They got papi, tío, pawpaw, hermano, Spanish for brother. Really cool set. I really like this, and it has this really fancy font here that says Happy Father's Day, and then with love on Father's Day. And it does come with a matching die for the two pieces here. Next up, we have Hooked on You, and these are going to be sentiments that you can use for probably like any of the fishing sets, the lovely lures, layers you can use. There's some really cool stuff here. Happiness is big fish and a witness. Take time, enjoy the simple things in life. You're the best catch of all. I'm hooked on you. Really good sentiments. There's nothing you can't tackle. That's pretty good. And there are matching dies for this. All right, up next we have Be Still. And it's another sentiment set. And it has things like get well soon, relax and enjoy you can be birthday, retirement, graduation, special day, birthday wishes with sympathy. There's a lot of great sentiments on here that's pretty great. And it does come with matching dies. I'm super excited about this. This is the mini messages. And what it is a bunch of lined messages of sentiments. So it's like, happy birthday, long time no see, how have you been? So sorry for your loss. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, little one. Hello, sunshine. So there's all kinds of little sentiments in here that's just all different scenarios that you can use for all different reasons. And what's great about it is they come with all these different little dies that you can cut out these individual sentiment strips from. So I love this. I'm looking forward to see what else they come up with these miniature messages, because I would love to see things like Mother's Day, Father's Day, because I don't think that's in here. There is wedding, but I would love to see like smaller versions of those on here. Up next, we have the Lakeside Scene Builder. This is a die that's going to put texture on paper. It also has a canoe and a paddle. So what this comes with is a coordinating stencil. So what you would do is you would put this cut this out on your paper and get this all texturized on the paper. Then you're going to take the stencils and do all the coloring. And I think this is going to look great. Would look really cute with one of those houses on it, on here, just to, you know, make a little cute scene here. The next thing we have is the vintage Creel. This is a Lovely Layers vintage Creel, and this is that basket I was talking about earlier that I wanted to make sure I had the name for. But it has different layers here that you can stack this up. It also has so that you can have the lid open or closed, which I think is really neat. And it also comes with like the leather straps and the buckle and all that. This is going to look really cute with some maybe like, I think there's some fish that would fit in here, or you could put like the rod and reel next to it. I think it's going to be really nice. So one of the things that HoneyBee Stamps has been doing lately is like these really fancy frame dies. And they did a really good one for Mother's Day, and they have a really good one here for Father's Day. So I'm going to show it to you. This is also one of my favorite series from HoneyBee Stamps, are these new frames that they're coming out with. I think they're pretty genius, and they just look like they give your card like, it's that thing that they call like a touch of fancy, and it just puts a lot of oomph into your card with just little amount of work. So let's go ahead and get to see this. So this is called Shield Layering Frames, and I love the shape of this, and mainly because it's a pretty masculine shape. And I know that sounds ridiculous to say, but you know, we have a lot of different types of frames, and like this is the one, what's this one called? I forget what this one's called. I don't want to pull it out, but this is the same kind of thing. And you know, this one's more floral. It has flowers on it, which is great. This is very pretty. I just used it on one of my most recent cards. But this one is just, it's cool. I haven't seen anything like this. You know, it doesn't have a bunch of flowers on it, which is nice because you can use these for masculine cards. But I think I'll be getting a lot of use out of this. I think it's a really neat die, and I can't wait to use it. Up next, we have the Lovely Layers Slice and Stump. So this is really cool because you can make a stump out of this, and then you can also just make the slices or the rings so that you just get to slice the wood. I think this is going to be really cool to match this up with the owl. I think that'll be neat. Maybe prop up the rod and reel on this, or you could actually put the Creel basket on top of it. I'll have to see the ratio to see what, you know, the size looks like, but I think that will be really neat to show off with this die. It's really cool. Up next, we have the Lovely Layers Water Lily. I can't wait to do this one. I love water lilies. I think they're super cool flowers. And I cannot wait to get this all layered up to see what it looks like. And I can't wait to see what the other design team members do with this. I do love most things Lovely Layers from HoneyBee, not most things, all things. And I do love their flowers because I think their flowers look really pretty once you get everything put together. It can look a little intimidating, but the good thing is it comes with guides, so it tells you how to put everything together. So that's pretty nice. So this coming up is a really, really cool product that I'm super stoked to use. But it is called Lucky Lures. And this is what I was telling you about the lures, the Lovely Layers lures that you're going to be able to use for this. So this actually makes a little lure box or a match box, and it comes with a matching die here that you make your box with, and then you can decorate your box with these stamps here. And I think it's going to be really neat to see that and have some really cool little boxes that you can put these lures in. And actually, you could probably make one of these boxes and put like a real lure in that someone has had made, or someone bought, or you can buy one and put them in these boxes. So that's going to be cute to put together. And this also does come with matching dies. if you're just gonna like use this as well, maybe just on a card. But you will be able to make a box along with the stamps and the dies that come with it. So I think that's going to be neat to see. Up next, we have some stencils. I'm not for sure how easy this is going to be to see, but this is called Tall Pines. It's a layering stencil, and there's a set of 4. So basically, it's going to be different layers of pine trees stacked on top of one another. And I have a feeling once this comes together, it's going to be like the Christmas paper that came out this past year, and I don't have it at my desk now because I put it away. This Christmas paper, you guys, I was so addicted to it. I went through 2 paper pads and I bought 2 more. Like, I have to have that paper because it was Christmas paper that wasn't super Christmassy. It was, I don't know what it was. It was kind of masculine, I guess. But one of the things that they had in that paper pad are layering, layering pine trees. So I have a feeling that this is probably going to be similar to what they came out with in that paper pad. So I'm kind of excited to see that. Up next, we have Patina. And it's just, it kind of looks like the top of water, I guess is what I would think. Or, I don't know, patina, isn't that like what happens to like leather and brass and things like that when brass turns green and the leather gets like really soft and dark in some spots? But I think this is going to be interesting to do some water techniques with if you want to do like an above water like kind of shot. We also have the fishnet die or stencil, which is going to be really cool, especially since we've got a bunch of fish to play with in this release. There is one more other stamp set. It's a motorcycle with some matching dies. It's like an old school motorcycle, and it has like a gas pump and things like that. I don't have that. These are the gem stickers for this release. Pretty nice. I love it. They do have some pearls. I do not have them with me in this release, so I can't show them to you, but they will have some pearls. And then this is the paper pad for this release. It's got some really cool stuff, you guys. Let me show you. So I love this vertical setup here. I think that's so cool. And that's the back. And what they've done is they have the vertical and they have the horizontal. I think that's super neat. So we have the vertical trees. And then we have horizontal. Super cool. I love this. I love these. I'm pretty sure maybe one of these shield dies will cut this out. This is just pretty on its own, you guys. Like, I don't even know if I want to put anything on it other than a sentiment maybe in the middle. But this is the thing. Look how pretty that is. How dare you, HoneyBee? How dare you have to make us make a choice like this? You know what this means? I'm just going to have to buy another paper pad. So we have the wood ring, which is really cool. It actually looks pretty real, you guys. It's pretty neat. And then we have another feather. I am so excited to play around with these products. I love that it's like a more of a masculine release, and pretty much all of it is a masculine release. It's a Father's Day release. And I like when companies do this because, you know, not every, there's not a lot of things to play with to make cards masculine really in the industry. So it's really nice to have that available to us. So this will be coming out. It is out today. I have to look it up here on May 19th. So if you see any of the products here that you like, just go into the description, click the link, head over to HoneyBee Stamps and do some shopping. I'd really appreciate that. It helps me bring some stuff to your channel. You guys know I'm trying to upgrade my camera equipment, so this type of thing really helps with that, because I want to bring more crystal clear stuff to you guys and do more videos. So anyway, keep an eye out for some projects. I will be doing videos and probably some reels. And I hope that you have a great day, a great evening if you're watching this. Make sure that you like this video, you subscribe to my channel, click the little bell so that you know a new video is coming out. And I hope that you have a fantabulous day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.